feel like I could take all the world.
The Double Fine remakes continue, and things are getting a little tentacular with their latest release, Day of the Tentacle Remastered. Now you too can enjoy glorious tentacle action in high definition. The game follows Bernard, Hoagie and Laverne as they attempt to foil Purple Tentacle's ploys to take over the world. Unfortunately, they get separated through time and must work together to repower their Chronojon time machines.
Behold, children, the Chronojon!
The game follows the classic point-and-click adventure style, in which you collect items, using them in various ways to solve puzzles. The different time periods, however, provide an interesting puzzling twist. Actions taken in the past can have repercussions on the future, and allow the story to progress further.
I'm stuck in this.
One aspect I disliked, however, was the use of the Chronojon to send items between characters. The Chronojon could only hold one item at a time, and that item must be fished out by a character before you could add another one. This can be especially tedious when you aren't sure which items are used where. This minor issue, however, is overshadowed by what separates Day of the Tentacle from other point-and-clicks: Tim Schafer's astounding storytelling and comedic style.
Boy, I wish I had a tentacle costume or something, but I can't even sew.
Whoa.
The game holds a plethora of interesting characters, each with their own unique personalities. The voice acting defines the characters perfectly, giving life to the dialogue, whether it be a suicidal salesman or a smooth-talking tentacle.
What brings a hot tentacle babe like you to a dump like this?
I'm here to see you, big boy.
As an HD remaster, a large selling point of this game is the updated graphic style. The game, and indeed the sound effects, have a very children's cartoon feel to them, almost Looney Tunes-esque.
Hey, look, a skunk.
This fits the character of the game, whilst also maintaining enough of the original to still feel comforting. In comparison to the Grim Fandango remaster, Double Fine has taken Day of the Tentacle much further, polishing everything up and providing a brand new interface. Gone are the pixelated graphics and space-consuming interfaces of 1993. Well, not quite gone. For those of you wanting to go full nostalgia, the graphics can be switched to the classic style, allowing the player to relive the original Tentacle experience in all its glory. This is a neat extra that will appeal to the die-hard fans of the genre. Unfortunately, there were a couple bugs involved with the Switch, and at one point my old-school graphics got kinda stuck.
Cheap mail-order jewels.
This was, however, quickly fixed in the options settings. Beyond the visual updates, though, there isn't a whole lot of new features. On top of the updated graphics, you can view concept arts, or you can choose to play the game with developer commentary. Both of these features are designed to appeal to the cult following classic point-and-clicks have obtained.
That should have been our titles, Co and Other.
Co and Other.
But that's not exactly a problem. Day of the Tentacle is without a doubt one of the best point-and-click adventures to date. The remaster comes 23 years after the original and does a good job updating the game, whilst providing these extras that the fanboys and fangirls will absolutely love. At the same time, the game is old enough that there are generations who have not played these old classics, and improving the graphics is a good way to modernize them for new players. Thus, the remaster allows for an audience of both new and old adventurers alike. I have to give Day of the Tentacles a strong 7 out of 8 bits. Imaginative storytelling, kooky characters, and challenging conundrums meld together to create a delightful experience that both tests the player's aptitude across times and ultimately stands the test of time.
Gosh, I hope this isn't like the primitive, dangerous microwave ovens of my century.
I've been Francesca from The Kilobits, and if you want to invest a bit more of your time in our content, you can always subscribe. If you want to get social, you can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/thekilobits and on Twitter at thekilobits. And if you want to support us further, you can find us on Patreon, patreon.com/thekilobits. Thanks for watching!